This is Laurie Easterlin with Keller Williams, and I need to give people a warning today, particularly if you're in the rental market. We are having a lot of activity in Augusta that is, well, a big fat scam. I had a customer call me this morning and ask if I knew if this house was actually a rental because she also happened to see it on Zillow. Smart. If a house you are looking to rent is also listing for sale, that should be a big red flag. And you need to call a realtor, you can call me, and ask, is this a true thing or not? The reason it's so prevalent right now is because the scammers can use the coronavirus to have you wire the money or Venmo the money or Cash App the money or any way they can get your money before you realize that house was never theirs to rent to you. So you need to be extra careful in the rental market right now. Don't hesitate to run it by a realtor. If you see it both for sale and for rent, that is a red flag. If they tell you they cannot show you the house over a live FaceTime or with you, that is a red flag. If they don't have immediate and easy access to the rental property, there is something possibly wrong. So you need to be very careful before handing anyone money, even a cashier's check, for a home that you have not been in. So it is so easy to pull off this scam because when a house is on the market, the pictures are there. Sometimes there's a video walkthrough. So someone posing on Craigslist as a person renting you a home can easily be very sophisticated with lots of great coronavirus excuses as a way to get your money, and you end up broke with no one to follow up with. So I'm just saying, if you're in the rental market, be so very careful. If it seems too good to be true, if the house is too pretty for that amount of money, if it's in just the greatest neighborhood and the rent is unbelievably low, hesitate. But double check. It's so easy these days. If you see the address of the house, put it into a server, Zillow, Realtor.com. Is that house coming up as for sale? If so, it is likely a scam. So I just don't want any of my fellow Augustans to get caught up in this because it is so easy to Venmo and Cash App people money and so easy to copy and paste off the internet. It puts those of us who are renting at risk. I don't want it to be you. There are ways for realtors to check. We have access to the MLS. We can call each other. We can get back with you. But do not rent a home if you do not have a way to live view it, check the ownership, and be quite sure that where your money is going is to the actual owner of that residence or the person in whose place the owner put their trust, like a regular property management company that has been around for years. Do not succumb to these scams. It is all over our MLS, and I personally experienced it this morning. Be so very careful. We want everyone who's coming into the market to be able to get just what they want, but not to lose any money because, as we all know, every penny is counting right now. Thank you. I'm Laurie Easterlin with Keller Williams.